Namaste, this is Bhagwan Kulkarni. I welcome you all to our English real estate PD channel. This, as yesterday, as we discussed about real estate PD, that is regarding whether the RERA Act formed by the government of India, whether it is beneficial or not. And post that today's subject is basically how to address RERA or how to address these problems. See, normally in this whole process, there are people involved. There are your buyers, builders, and financial institutions like banks and other NBFCs and everybody. So in this case, what happens that when the banks are there, when the banks lend, and when the project gets stalled, at that time, why the project gets stalled is many a times there is diversion of funds by the builder himself, and due to that diversion of funds, he is unable to give justice to anybody, and ultimately what happens, the project becomes NPA. The project becomes NPA. After the project getting NPA, the project is stopped. The bankers or the financial institution use their tools to get their money back, and whereas the common man, the buyer, he is left with no remedy, and he has, as yesterday as I said, he has to pay the installments also to maintain his credibility, to run his house and all other things, blah blah blah. So here what we plan to have is that we plan to have one platform where we can address all these issues. Basically, we can address all these issues. This is what we plan to have. When all of any of you, whether it is a builder, whether it is a financial institution, or whether it is a purchaser, or anybody else for that matter, they can approach us. I will give you my mail ID there. You can send me a video on my mail ID that what is their problem and all these things, or you can send me a text message that what is their problem. We will try to interfere in the whole thing and find out a win-win situation for everybody. Okay, wherein somebody has to come back, somebody has to move forward and execute the whole thing. In this case, what happens? Mostly, first who should be taken care of is the common man, that is the purchaser of the flat. Second, the person who is to be taken care of is the builder. And third, who should not be at a loss, is the financial institution. Normally what happens in today's world is that first the financial institution grab their own things, take their risk. Once that is done, the builder already has taken up the money because he has siphoned the funds or he has diverted the funds. Okay, and therefore he is unable to build. But once that is to be built up, the financial institution should intervene and take a call on that, because there is a provision in the Securitization Act that they can take a call and on that and do the needful. So this is what they should do, is this thing, and see to and ensure that the common man gets their money, and they get their money, and the builder also then moves out of the whole issue. So everybody, it is a win-win situation for everybody. What normally happens, in these cases, the common man gets affected, as I said earlier. Secondly, the contractors and the suppliers are also affected. Many a times, these people have been in great trouble because of this. So to address this particular issue, we are forming a platform wherein you can come to us and we will try to help you out to the best of our extent. Okay, so we are giving you our mail ID in the description box, so you can send your query accordingly. Today only this much. Thank you very much.